Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, Matchday 1 action. This ought to be a thriller, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans. And then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
This is how it looks for the home side. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Sigankov. Verbic. Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. Alexandro. It's with Bentancur. Weston McKennie. Ramsey has it. Plenty of options. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. A chance to whip it in. Bentancur. Chiesa. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, he's always at the top of the tree when it comes to football players around the world. Cristiano Ronaldo. What do you especially like about his game, Lee?
Well, I like it all. He literally is unplayable. As a defender, I've watched him a lot, try to work out what I'd do against him, and I think I'd just ask for substitution, to be honest with you.
And taken short. Teammate available. Tremendous block. Morata. It's with Bentancur. Ramsey. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Serhii Sidorchuk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Untidy on the ball. Tomasz Kenziora. The ball with Sidorchuk. Well, high marks for that pass. Couldn't hang on to it. Alexandro. Mary Demiral. Weston McKennie. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, showing good patience. Bentancur. Chiesa. Now veering in field. Bentancur. An alert piece of defending. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Ronaldo. Now Ramsey. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Weston McKennie. Ramsey. And snuffing out the danger. High quality defending. Federico Chiesa. Morata. Bentancur. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Can he give them the advantage? Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Overcooked that one. Bentancur. And it's with McKennie. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Throw-ins given. Bentancur. Morata. Shifting through the gears, Alvaro Morata. And able to close down the shot. And there to intervene. Not giving him a moment's peace. Ramsey. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Bentancur. Morata. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Untidy in possession. Ramsey. Morata in possession. The ball with Chiesa. Robbed them. Vitaly Mikolenko. The ball with Sidorchuk. Verbic. I must say, this looks promising. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. But he could run onto it here. Chiesa. Morata. McKennie. Can they forge ahead? Wonderful block. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Chiesa. Volodymyr Shepelev. Real danger. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Every player's dream, only the goalkeeper to beat from the spot, but he's put it wide.
Well, it's a close miss, but it's still a miss.
Weston McKennie. Here's Ronaldo. And the pass, a good one. Still passing it around with authority. Good physical play. And he saw the situation developing. Bentancur. And given away. Can they hit on the break? Verbic. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A move of promise on the flank. Chance to play it in. Really good challenge. And that's an important intervention. Sigankov. Crisp tackling. Ramsey. Weston McKennie. Keeping it moving dynamically. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And room now out on the wing. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Alexandro. Ramsey. Morata in possession. Weston McKennie. Morata. Couldn't keep it. Mikola Shaparenko. Gelson Rodrigues. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Ramsey. And it's with McKennie. And he read it well defensively. Mikita Burda. And a poor ball. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Bentancur. No nonsense clearance. Ramsey. Masterful piece of foiling. Sigankov. The ball with Sidorchuk. Not the pass he had in mind. Ramsey. Won it back. And a good-looking ball. And he clears it out of harm's way. Alexandro. Here's Ronaldo. Ramsey. Federico Chiesa. This attack looks highly promising. He's in behind. And danger still. And putting his body on the line. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, quite frankly, it's been a struggle for Cristiano Ronaldo, not having anything like the impact we would expect from a player of his calibre, Lee.
Well, it's simple to me, Derek. He's just not done enough. Defenders are coping with him just fine. Movement is too predictable. Not really had a sniff of goal so far.
And he's fired over the corner and fisted away. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Serhii Sidorchuk. Can he put it in? And throwing himself at the ball. So the corner played into the box. Verbic. Clattered away. Volodymyr Shepelev. Can he take advantage? The opportunity was there, but he got it wrongly.
Well, even I would have scored there. He's had an absolute nightmare.
Well, nicely cut out. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Federico Chiesa. Bentancur. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Taking care of business defensively here. Corner kick played in. And cleared away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Every player's dream, only the goalkeeper to beat from the spot, but he's put it wide.
Well, it's a close miss, but it's still a miss.
And throwing himself at the ball. Volodymyr Shepelev. Can he take advantage? The opportunity was there, but he got it wrongly.
Well, even I would have scored there. He's had an absolute nightmare.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. So a throw in here. Tomasz Kenziora. Shepelev has it. Serhii Sidorchuk. Verbic. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. There to win it back. Well, no luck keeping possession. Mikola Shaparenko. Rodriguez. The cross is on. But dealt with efficiently. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. How about the grades for Cristiano Ronaldo so far? He could improve.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
And possession given away. Verbic. Gerson Rodriguez. And it might be. Can they stop it going in? Well, that's the end of that for now. Federico Chiesa. Ramsey. Morata. Keeping it moving dynamically. Federico Chiesa. Gerson Rodriguez. Good bit of pressing. Morata! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
And he read it well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Bentancur with it. Poor pass under no real pressure. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And after the cross, a tremendous block. De Ligt. It's with Bentancur. And they have possession again. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Routine, really. Bentancur. And it's with McKennie. And a throw-in it's going to be. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Entra con il numero 10 Paulo Dybala e con il numero 44 Dejan Kulusevski.
Nikita Burda. The ball with Sidorchuk. And take it away. Disappointing pass. Surely, and somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Over it comes. And the decision offside here.
È stato ritrovato un orologio da uomo. Il proprietario
Alexandro.
deve presentarsi munito di documento
It's with
presso il posto di
Bentancur.
polizia dello stadio.
Dybala. Plenty of options. Really good interception. Ronaldo. Weston McKennie. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, couldn't keep it. Throw-ins given. Kulusevski. Weston McKennie. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's with Bentancur. Ramsey. Ramsey's lost the ball. Rodriguez. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, threat averted. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Weston McKennie. And Ramsey. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? He's in behind. A smart stop here. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And the flag has gone up, offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Strong play here. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. And firing it into the area. Mary Demiral. Artur. Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. On and on he goes. That's a good-looking ball. Now delivering that deep cross. He succeeds in clearing it. Keeper getting the touch. Verbic, a bit sloppy in possession. Artur. Dybala. Ramsey. And room now out on the flank. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Ramsey. Alexandro. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Now, suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
No, practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
Nicely cut out. Throw-ins given. Mary Demiral.
Well, the host dominating possession. It really has been impressive. They're creating the openings. Who's going to be the brave one? Who's going to be the hero?
Serhii Sidorchuk. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can he put it away? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Dangerous looking through ball. Alexandro. Ronaldo. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. A routine save. Dejan Kulusevski. It's with Dybala. Kulusevski. And the cross is very much on. And Ramsey. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And a throw-in it's going to be. So a personnel change then. Only 10 minutes remaining here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nikita Burda. Denis Garmash. Credit to them for winning back possession. Tomasz Kenziora. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. And continues his run. Ronaldo. Bentancur. Now Dybala. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, there to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey has it. Losing possession a bit easily. Dybala. An effective ball. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Ramsey. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Serhii Sidorchuk. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Artur. Here's Ronaldo. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And slipped through beautifully. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Substitution time it is. And space to cross it. Will it happen for him here? And able to close down the shots. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Ramsey. It's with Mykolenko. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Really good interception. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Artur. Ronaldo. And here's Artur. Artur has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Serhii Sidorchuk. Artur. Bentancur with it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dejan Kulusevski. It's with Dybala. Well, they still have designs on the win. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway.